Hi, I'm Mariah.
And I'm Ellie.
And this is our cartoon podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one.
We're gonna do a podcast.
We're gonna do I might even edit this one.
Yeah.
Maybe not. You never know.
Until now, when you're listening to it.
No, even then. This might be unedited.
And we'll just have this on the unmade episodes.
No, I could just slap it up there.
Just put it right
Not
on
even listen. Not even listen to it a bit.
Yeah.
Just say, that's good enough.
Not a single edit.
Not a bit. What are we doing today?
Today we're going to be talking about fan-made animations.
Yeah, because you watch a lot of those.
I watch a ton of them.
I watch a couple of them.
Oh man. So I go on YouTube and I watch like animated shorts that people make for like film festivals. we watch the Abridged series of...
I love DBZ Abridged.
Yeah. And I watch...
It's really good. It's got a better Goku than either the dubbed or the subbed Goku. It's just the best Goku.
Yeah, I think Larry Pator is the one that does...
He's literally, besides the manga Goku, the most Goku.
He is the most Goku of all Goku.
I know.
It's super great. At least the closest to the voice.
Just the way he's written.
Yeah,
the way he's written is closer to manga Goku than either anime depiction of Goku.
Which is super great.
It's amazing. I love the series.
Yeah, and I also watch like a ton of animatics from like Broadway shows and just songs in general. I've been super into Hamilton. I've been into Dear Evan Hansen. I've been into Heathers, and just a ton of them.
She likes the musicals.
I love musicals. Ellie's not as fond of musicals.
Well, see, I got into a bit of problem with musicals because there's this time I wanted to learn to be a pirate, and I ended up having to rob people on the high seas for a very long time because I filled out the wrong paperwork.
Oh, really? Aww.
But, on the upside, I am a pirate king.
Oh, there you are.
And it is.
It is.
To be the pirate king.
Oh, man.
I like pirates.
So today, I like pirates too. That was my high school mascot.
I'm in the musical.
Rogers Pirates. Yeah, I know you were talking about the Pirates of Penzance.
I know. We're already on a tangent.
Yeah.
We're talking about Pirates of Penzance now.
Yeah.
That's going to be the podcast on the Pirates of Penzance.
Yeah. Oh my god, but I'm super, super excited about just talking about these things because do you ever watch animated shorts on YouTube?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh man. Do any of them stick out for you?
Well, I watch a lot of the animated shorts that are linked to the podcasts that I watch.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll see Cucks and Crendor animated, or I'll see the co-optional podcast animated, and they're always top shelf, high quality stuff. So they're really good.
Yeah.
But I want to talk more about DBZ Abridged.
Okay.
Because while I love it, I feel so sad for Mr. Popo.
Yeah.
Because he's such a sweetie pie, and they made him the literal opposite of his character.
Yeah, he's very scary in the Abridged series. Like, I love DBZ Abridged. I also love Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, which is one that you don't watch.
Well, I didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I know, which is sad, because that's my favorite anime.
It's very quotable, at least the first one with actual Yugi in it is quotable.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I didn't really enjoy it when I was younger.
Yeah, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own preferences.
I mean, everyone likes to say, you've activated my trap card.
Yeah.
And it's time to duel.
Duel, yeah.
I mean, I will say that to myself alone in my room when I'm playing Hearthstone.
It's time to like, whenever people ask me what time it is, I will give them two answers. Mm-hmm. Either it's Tool time, because Tim the Toolman Taylor, or it's time to duel.
Not Howdy Doody time?
No.
You're a little young for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little young for the howdy doody time. But, unfortunately, every time I say it's Tool time, nobody laughs. But I do it anyway.
I get it.
Yay! I do it anyway because I can't stop myself. There are many things that I can't stop myself from doing.
That was her this time.
That was me this time. A soda that I am very fond of that if we
You
ever...
can say it. Other sodas are available.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper's the best, though. It is the only soda I ever drink. I feel like my love for Dr. Pepper is on par with Aaron Hansen's love for Wendy's.
Does he like Wendy's?
Oh, he loves Wendy's.
She likes...
I like what?
Nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I love Game Grumps. I think they're great.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I love Game Grumps, and that's the end of that.
Sure it is.
I'm super fond.
Sure it is.
Stop.
Now this is going on the internet. I'm going to edit this one first now.
No! Why?
Now I'm going to put this one up tonight.
No!
Screw the archive. We're putting this one out.
No! Why? Well, actually, Game Grumps animated is something that I spend a fair amount of my time watching too. Just like, oh man, like I have some favorites like Tithinian. I think is how I...
They're a little all over the place because they've got like 3 or 4 people that do the animated.
Yeah. There's I'm so bad with names. There's Vegas Vargas or something like that.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
And my favorite one, which I feel really bad for not knowing, because they put... My favorite Game Grumps animated are the ones where, like, they'll always put, like, something at the end, like an end credit card kind of thing. Like an additional quote, or, in the case of my favorite, he'll put, like, for one frame, like a new picture. And one of them was Space Danny, and I have that one saved.
Really? You saved the picture of Space Danny?
I did. Well, because it's a really good picture. Shut up.
Sure you did.
So whatever. And but I'm super fond of the animated. I love the work and the time and the effort that people put into the things that they love in order.
I know.
In order to write and animate. Them, and they're so cool all the time.
I mean, and then to edit them, you'd have to really like something in order to edit it in a timely and professional fashion.
Right.
You'd have to enjoy what you were doing.
You'd have to enjoy what you're doing. I love you, Allie.
Me too, sweetie.
But back to DBZ Abridged. So Goku is really on the money. Popo is really off the grid. Which one is your favorite character, though?
It's got to be Goku. It's got to be Goku.
Yeah?
Goku's so unbearably perfect. It's amazing.
Because mine's kind of sort of absolutely Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta's really good, too.
I'm a real man! It's like he's got the pink shirt and it says a bunch of things. Like, I can't remember all of them, but, like, Princess and things like that. Just
I think they've got, like, a Princess Trunks t-shirt now.
Yeah, there's a Princess Trunks t-shirt. And I kind of really want it. Because that movie was great. And, the villain.
Bojack?
Bojack. Yeah, he was cool. I liked him.
Bojack or Broly?
Broly, that's the one.
Because they're both villains.
Yeah, we haven't seen a video of Bojack though yet.
Bojack is isn't he the pirate that lives in King Kai's planet?
Yeah. Yar, get me out of here. Broly was great though. I felt kind of bad for him.
Oh, speaking of other topics and Angela Lansbury, you actually went to see Beauty and the Beast.
I did!
How was the adaptation? I know it's not what we're talking about now, but now it's what we're talking about now.
It's really...
Deal with it. Roll with it.
Yeah, just keep going. Well, it was really good. I know what's gonna happen in the movie, and usually when, okay, I can't even lie. I am a blubbering, sobbing mess when I watch television.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. I will cry. I cry for everything. If there's like a sad song and like somebody just looks a little forlorn, I'm like, and I'm crying. So I cried twice in this movie. But I was...
Yeah, you get a little misty-eyed when the puppy videos come on with the donate to puppies video.
Yeah, I do. I get a little teary-eyed at those too. Like if
in the arms of the angels.
Yeah, if we had to do a try not to cry challenge, I'd be gone on the first video.
No, because you would know what to show me to make me cry.
That's true. But like if we were just doing like a random try not to cry challenge and just like random videos, like,
oh, in that case I would win because I'm dead inside.
No. I would cry at the very first video. I'm the complete opposite. Mm-hmm. So in Beauty and the Beast, I cried probably more than twice, but like I was like a mess twice. One of them was like, I like how they had all of the iconic songs in it. Yeah. But I really liked that they added some extra songs into it because it was a surprise, and it really fit the mood. And they did their best, bless their heart, to get rid of the Stockholm Syndrome situation.
Yeah. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
As an adult now that I'm grown up, I find that I feel that Belle was being very rude to her neighbors in that one song early on. Yeah.
The Provincial Life one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just being really rude. Like, why do people even like Belle? Oh my god, she's so rude. That baker worked really hard on that bread. And it's probably really good. Yeah. And it's like, oh, there's some bread again. Whatever.
The baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread.
I know. I mean, well, I didn't, because it's Disney and I'm scared of them and I didn't want to quote the lyrics. But, I mean, who does that?
Oh, she's a little nicer in the live action.
I know, but still. Still,
they're kind of mean to her. She's trying to teach a little girl to read, and they're all like,
well, no, they are also mean to her. That was the point, though. That was the obvious thing. Yeah. But like, as I get older, I'm like, oh, well, she's kind of mean to them back, isn't she?
Yeah. Like, yeah, she's just kind of like, oh my gosh.
They're like, oh, Belle, you should settle down. I was like, yeah, I should settle down. Well, your bread is totally baked.
Yeah, I should settle down. Well, really? Your bread is stale. Like,
who's Rhino?
Who's Rhino?
No, we shouldn't do inside jokes on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but the live action, I was pretty fond of Gaston. I was very fond of LeFou. But, see, that's not a surprise, because LeFou was my favorite in the original. Oh. So, the fact that the live-action LeFou is super great for a different reason, he's still my favorite. I just love LeFou. He's my favorite in both versions, even though he's completely opposite.
So, in short, love you, LeFou.
Love you, LeFou. He was just great in both adaptations. Like, the first one, he's like, the standard, like minion who's just, like, super dedicated to Gaston, this hero of his, this guy that he waits in front of Belle's house for, like, ever, to the point where now he is like covered in snow and he's like a little snowman because snow has just fallen on him. He's waited there. He's so dedicated. He's such a good boy and I love him. But then, like, in the other one, he's like a good boy in a different sense. He starts noticing how awful and flawed Gaston is, and then he's just kind of like Gaston, and he's still friends with him, so he's like, Gaston, can you maybe we should not be dicks, like, and then Gaston doesn't listen. He's like, I'm self-important and I don't care for anybody but myself, and I talk to myself in the mirror, and the Foo's just like, well, you are handsome and great, but also maybe don't murder people. So, like,
the guy who plays him at Disney World is great.
Yeah?
Gaston? Yeah.
Man, I don't remember
I love Disney World Gaston. He's amazing.
I've only been to Disneyland in California.
Oh, well, you suck.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I don't know. They probably have a Gaston there, too. I don't know.
I'm sure that they do, but I don't remember. I remember the Aladdin and the Jasmine, and they were
the
really
last
nice.
time I went to Disneyland was, I believe, before Beauty and the Beast came out. So they definitely didn't have a Gaston then.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Oh, sweetie.
I don't know if I said that on the podcast recently, but I'm old.
You're not old.
I am old.
You're not old.
I'm old.
You're not old.
I remember going to Disneyland before Beauty and the Beast existed.
Well, yeah, but like that just means that you're an 80s kid. You were born in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a 90s kid. There's just a difference.
Yeah, 10-year difference.
Well,
I'm old.
That doesn't mean you're old.
No, I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm sorry, love.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't think she's old. Ellie's super
That's because
great.
she's young and stupid, and I'm old.
Young and stupid. I am but wee, but I'm also 26.
Yeah.
I am a 26 but wee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but back to fan made.
I don't know. We should talk about stuff. We
Just
don't have that much time left.
That's true, I suppose. God, I just wanted to talk about a couple quick things.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Because I know that we'll probably never come back to this subject, or maybe we will.
We will. I mean, it'll just come up in another thing when we're supposed to be talking about something completely different.
That's true. I just wanted to say, though, that even though I watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged all the time, I also watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged all the time. It's still my favorite.
I know you do.
It's so my favorite. I just love it so much, even though it's so different than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a few changes that has happened over time that is very different than the original, which is what made me love it in the first place. But, like, it's still so quotable. Like, Bandit Keith's in America, and then, like, screw the rules, I have money. That's not old for me. It doesn't get old for me. Even though, even in its own show, it's overused, it never gets old for me. I love it so much. And
I know you do.
I love when people love things. Like, when people are happy, it makes me happy.
I know, that's why I hang out with you. Because I'm dead inside and you're usually happy.
Oh, you're not dead inside.
I'm dead inside. It's because the world has murdered me from the inside out.
Sweetie, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, listeners. It was my day off today. I had to go into work. So I'm a little more dead inside than usual.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah, work's crazy. Especially in the summertime with what we do.
Yeah, let's not talk about work.
Yeah, but
screw work!
Screw work, I have money.
Man, if we had more listeners, I could quit my job. See, it's because it's your fault. I'm pointing at the microphone. I'm pointing at the microphone as if the people listening can see or hear me pointing at the microphone.
Oh, Ellie. Don't blame the listeners.
Well, it's their fault for them not being...
For there not being more?
Yeah.
Well, now there's less.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really edited the other podcast, so I'm sure that's their fault, too.
That's their fault that you haven't edited yet.
You know, I may not even edit this one. I was going to edit this one to make fun of you. I may just go play video games.
Or you can help me edit the audiobook things that I've been doing.
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Shameless plug.
Okay.
But, anyway, I suppose that's everything.
No, we like it when people contribute to their fandoms with animation, even if they get paid to do it. And because I don't know, we were just talking.
Yeah,
We don't know anything about anything. We watch things, and then it made us happy.
I love how people there are so many animators that I watch, like the Odd Ones Out, and then there's Domix, and then there's Jaden Animations. I'm a super big fan of Jaden Animations, and then there's a lot of them. So yeah,
go ahead, list them. We got
there's Tim Tom. There's Tim Tom. And there's one that I keep forgetting his name, but he's on Tumblr. He's Nidus, Niduss, but I can't remember his Tumblr or his YouTube name because I'm horrible. But I've been watching a lot of his videos. He's the one who did the Voltron shorts for the first and second season. Yeah, he's super great.
And he's not one of the ones that mispronounce Prince Lotar's name, is it?
I don't know.
Because, oh my god, people are making videos on the internet where they can't pronounce Prince Lotar's name.
You mean Prince Loader?
They're calling him Prince Loader. I'm like, who is Prince Loader? Oh my god.
Prince Lotar.
He's like a blue alien guy with giant robot beasts that go and kill people and then get chopped in half by a blazing sword. At least, 20 years ago or whatever the hell it was. And presumably will be again.
Presumably.
He is Prince Lotar, not Prince Loader. I mean, that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Prince Loader.
Oh. Well, I've been Ellie.
I've been Mariah.
And this has been our cartoon podcast.
You guys have a good day. Take care.